pseudoscience, but just me, I just think philosophically. I just think about things philosophically, right? Yes.
Philosophicals usually be pseudoscience
No,
on
no,
a
no, no.
slight.
You see, you said
No?
it right. You see, this is the first thing people say. This is the same thing I tell you, Kira, right? Kira,
Either.
you remember when we argue about the same thing? When mathematics and science were founded on philosophy, the basic
God, you
mathematics
think
is
I
founded.
start as pseudo? Like, even if I, even let me say I'm gonna write a
No,
program,
we did agree. We
I
did
can
agree,
write it in
Kira.
a
We did
pseudo
agree.
way.
Okay.
Exactly. We did agree under Kieran, but as I'm saying,
Okay.
now you thinking it is strictly it's not. It is not pseudoscience. Yes, people, we don't know how we mind is what we could only think about certain things. Like gotta think about like we're using one division, the ship of thesis. If you get a ship, right? Or if you get a desk, right, Ken?
I know the thing, yeah.
And what do you think with the old wood and the new wood?
Yeah.
Is it the same? Is it
And
still
use
the
the
same
old
ship?
wood to build back the thing.
Yeah.
This
Is
was
the same
fuck it
ship?
up.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the answer, or it wouldn't to be a
Exactly.
paradox.
It exists. It both is and isn't, because the essence, basically, you want to say is the shape, but it's not physically. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, whatever, right? But is another way to, because a lot of those people who were philosophers were mathematicians. Pythagoras was a philosopher. He also, who's the man who made Pythagoras' theorem? He used to live in ancient Greece. All these men used to do these things, right? But it's just a way of like challenging thought. You see what I'm saying? Philosophy is not any. I guess they would say it's a science, but it's like it's not pseudoscience for sure. Pseudoscience is astrology. Pseudoscience is astrology. That
You
is
think so?
No, I know.
You know,
sir? Pseudoscience is astrology.
Well, I got the wrong idea of what pseudoscience is. Then I think.
Yeah, this I'm just gonna tell you. Pseudoscience. What you thinking is what people call soft science, like like psychology, because psychology is dealing with more of the mind, and nobody just actually know how a mind is work all the time unless you deal with neuroscientists that is do this and do that. What we're talking of like depression, you see what I'm saying? Or like a mental illness, right? People call us soft science because it's like most people think that your brain can do anything that you want it to. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And although it's psychology based on a lot of statistics that test a lot of things, it's not something that we could. Every time we test it, like science, like we want to say hard science, that's something we can't test every time and get the same answer. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, pseudoscience is something like, Gwyneth Paltrow goop, put an egg in a vagina and somehow make it whatever. This pseudoscience. You see what I'm saying? Trying to mask scientific terms with nonsense. Or the man who claimed that vaccines give you autism, right? It so happened that the people that he tested open it, because he didn't even do no actual thing. He just come up with it, write it in the paper. Everybody up to them, anti-vaxxers up to this day still use it. When it was shown that it was not true, even the man himself come forward and said it's not true, but people still follow it and say, oh, you know what? Vaccines get autistic. Yeah, some vaccine probably made somebody autistic somewhere in the past between now and now. But it's not something that is
pseudo's the wrong word.
Yeah.
So to say what I want to say, pseudo's the wrong word after checking the meaning here. The meaning is basically not genuine.
Yes.
So what would be the word you would use to describe something that should work? Theory, okay.
Should work.
It should work based on the things we know, but we ain't actually try it out yet. Theory. Thought experiments? Okay.
Yeah, we would say that because we could only talk about it.
Good.
We can't replicate it.
Good, but it might be legit.
We have taken the lead.
Sorry, again. Say again.
It's me? Interstellar travel, like there's a lot of theories about it.
Yeah.
But we are no means to test it.
Yes. Yeah, Ken, as we were saying.
I forget. So.
Yeah, you're talking about philosophy.
Changing mag.
I got no philosophy.
Soft science.
Why? What we calling philosophy? People call it pseudoscience.
No, it's not pseudoscience.
I know, I understand it's not now based after checking what the word pseudo even means.
Yeah. Pseudo is just like going to Paltrow nonsense and astrology.
Okay.
But like, I guess if people use astrology, but people don't really mind too much of yeah, some scientists might get problems with astrology because like you choose how to behave based on you see what I'm saying? Not
Oh.
empirical facts. And that could be detrimental to a person and any relationship they get, like in when I say relationship in terms of like any type of relationship, friend to friend, whatever it is, right? Because if you truly believe that if you're a Taurus and you behave that you could be an asshole,
Enemy UAV
how is that?
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? How is that beneficial to the society? What are you saying?
I think like I got a little sleeper. When you say astrology, I had no idea you talking about
Throwing stun.
that shit.
Oh.
I thinking for some reason.
Astronomy. You
Yeah.
think about astronomy.
Yeah, so I was like, you sure? You know you
No. You think about astronomy.
yeah.
Astrology and
I listening to you girls like, oh yeah, okay, astrology with them fuckers. Of course this gun.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, there's more I can be. That's why most people who believe in empirical facts do not like philosophy and things like that. Like Nafta. I got a friend Nafta, me and Kieran got a friend. He hate any scholar of humanities. Yes, it's a study of humans. You see what I'm saying?
Throwing stun.
But it's a study of humans in a different way that science is doing. You see what I'm saying?
mine set.
Because
I'm out. Reloading.
like we were talking about the word, what was it? Like consciousness or whatever, right?
Yeah.
What makes you?
Yep.
Yeah, this scientist could say your body, your mind, but your mind is literally creating reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything
Your mind
that you
creates
perceive
itself,
right now-
so
Yeah. And this is the funniest thing ever here is like if you take a microscope
Enemy shield turret on the
looking
field.
at an organism trying to understand something like that somebody said. I can't remember what it was. It's like anyway, whatever. But like a lot of things are like what psychology is deep with, like why people behave this way. Science can't prove though. And there is no hard facts to say this is why somebody's behave this way. You see what I'm saying? We can only do based on experiments, but again, our experiment is never get 100% something. You know? This is why this is why that's the first thing to learn in psychology. Correlation does not equal causation. You know?
Fucking building me head.
That man drilled in your head because it's true. Because that man said, watch. On what? We're gonna talk about ice cream to sell more at the beach. Not necessarily true. The place hot. Somebody see ice cream. I want ice cream. You see what I'm saying? Ice cream will sell anyway that hot. And people want buy it. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Or something to do with the rain or whatever it is. But like, yeah, not because something correlates doesn't mean that is the actual thing that affected and made that happen. And and this why I get friends in school too. He don't like philosophy and classes like that because there is no answer. You know, if I ask you which ship is a real ship, any answer you give me is just
Valid.
as justifiable as the other one. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is why people don't like it because it's not something that you have to have an answer to. And most people like having answers to everything because you wrap it up nice in a bowl. If you get an answer for every question you get, most people probably feel better about themselves. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why maybe this is why I like the philosophy too. It's like an alternative way of like viewing things because no matter what you say,
Magic to philosophy, right?
yeah, sure. But magic though, when we go back to one division, the magic. That man, and this is thing too. I don't not say I hate DC movie or nothing like that. And this is one.
Say it. This is a set of pack of stunts.
No.
Or you could
I
say,
don't-
Allowing shit.
Lock and load.
And this is one thing I don't want them to do.
Stunner.
Sprinkling the Marvel thing, and because we watch Justice League, we have to watch the Flash movie. We have to
Changing
do
max.
this. You know, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, it would be
Eh,
nice as a DC.
It's kind of comics is good though.
Oh, yeah,
One
you know,
comic
you're
book.
right. You are right. You are right.
You gotta check the next comic book.
And maybe you know what? This era, I don't think it will fade no time soon. Well, somebody get fed up with just now. When
so apparently this is how exactly you want to do, right? The 5 movie, you can watch all the 5 movie and it's one big story.
Yeah, they're basically gonna shoot everything together.
But they're shooting everything together. But the spin-off now, you could go and watch for learn about the characters and them thing. But you don't have to watch the for understanding main timeline story between Man of Steel BVS, Justice League 1, Justice League 2, Justice League 3. You understand?
I got you.
They were gonna
So,
shoot
but-
Justice League 2 and 3 right there, buddy. What are you talking about?
Yeah. But back to Magic, right?
Mhm.
I like the Wonder Woman in Wonder Woman. One
Vision.
Vision. They explain. I keep missing. They explain the magic really good. And the witches and them. They say, you know what? They are very, very good.
Because exactly they don't want people. You remember that man like if he's spoon fed. Not to say that there's a bad thing.
You've had your fun.
They want to be spoon fed.
But Clint, you watched 1984, right?
Yes.
What's the rule of the wish stone?
Reloading.
Hold on.
Grenade out.
Fuck, I can't remember. No. I can't remember. Hold on. Don't tell me. You can't get second wish, something like that.
Ken, what's the rule? What's the rules of the wish stone? Ken.
I gotta go back to Dunno, man. You can't left me, haunt me with this
I wish
shit.
again for something like that, right? You can only get one.
Copy.
No, what?
They break down rules in the thing.
It doesn't have no rules. It doesn't have no rules. And
Okay.
don't bring a problem.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but okay. The rule said you get one wish, right? But then
Yeah,
you get
but
two
I'm just
wish.
saying no rule. But there's a rule.
But then it gets into two wish. Doesn't mean the rule and apply.
Oh, okay.
They break down thing.
Okay.
You can't-
At the end of the movie.
So
At the end of the movie. I see
how
what
the
you're
break
saying.
the story is, how the break story is, the mean that this man could have just said, I wish Wonder Woman was not
Yes,
here.
yes. Anything, buddy. Anyway, fuck
Yes.
that.
Enemy
That's
precision
right.
airstrike.
Yeah.
So that's why even the genie gave 3 wishes, right? When Aladdin first released it, the man basically come out, tell you everything you could do and we can't do.
What was it you guys?
I can't make
Cam-
you love you.
yeah.
I can't bring people back to the dead.
Dead, yep.
I can't bring people from the dead. I can't give you 3 wishes. Don't even try.
Don't
it.
wish,
The man
ask for
give you-
wishes.
the man give you a list.
Don't ask for more wishes with your wish.
Man said don't try it, right?
Shit. I wonder what's happening when you do that.
Changing mag.
Bro, so apparently,
It's like trying to put recycle bin in. It's like trying to put recycle bin in recycle bin. Kind
bro,
of
I watch a movie called Jin, right?
I think I see it there.
So they tried to do the and the genie get vexed. Fuck them up.
Yeah, bro.
So,
Y'all ever watch Wish Master? I sure can watch it.
I can't remember it.
Enemy at the
It kind of got
A
to.
19 movie. 19
Yeah, I know as well. I can't remember it. Yes.
A leprechaun fight.
Yep.
You should watch this instead of Wonder Woman 1984.
those were white cracks. The man said the main thing to why this movie doesn't work is because of the witch's stone.
Enemy
The
personal
man
radar
said,
in the air.
what's the rule? What's the rule? Because one time you slap your wishes, so bringing things bringing things into existence, like the wall. The wall they went there, just come out.
destroyed
And
building.
next time they can't do it. So
Yeah.
Fire out.
whatever, man. So it's just magic in general is just an easy subject.
Yes, that's like I was saying. It's like if we could think logically about something, right? Like let me say because me kind of keep what talking about the time travel in Harry Potter. We could think logically about it, but they give us all the rules of this time travel
I'm hit.
that
Reloading.
works perfectly in this movie. It's on we if we want to take it outside the movie.
Okay.
Inside the movie, it works perfectly and it fixes their problem. Back to the Future,
Enemy UAV overhead.
right?
And you could also be theorizing because it's like, okay, we don't know what happened if this happened because
Exactly.
they showed you
They will show you.
the
They did not show you that. Yeah. And I think this was make. And I think this was make good movie. Okay, come on. And I think was make good movie. Make
right. So you got to fan thing, right?
yeah.
You know in the beginning how the jutsu was a lot more simpler, and then it just started getting more elaborate. I never watched it, but they didn't explain how it started getting more like elaborate, like more fucking powerful, like people start
Yeah,
doing.
everybody learned different technique. Everybody is up the
Enemy's got the
technique.
lead.
Everybody's up the
Hustle.
technique. But the biggest jutsu,
Because to me, I see it start come to a point where they don't even start using hand signals no more.
exactly, because a master. It's like
Taking control.
it's like Lee. Typical example, Lee. He cannot use any ninjutsu because let me just say, he born with AIDS. I just saying something, right?
Contact!
He born with some deficiency that he cannot use ninjutsu. He can't use no fancy flame. He can't materialize anything. He can't put nobody in a trance.
Enemy at the
All he
destroyed
got is
building.
hands. This
We're
boy.
losing
All
ground.
he got is
Step it
hands,
up.
right? But the man
Enough
is so
practice. Gone.
exactly. He's so
He worked
he's
for
so
it.
powerful. Yes.
Yeah.
The man is so powerful with the hands.
Enemy cruise
The
missile
man could
incoming.
do shit that nobody else can do. The man could jump on air. This is about the man, man. The man kicks are powerful. The man is jump on air.
Reloading.
And just simple things like
Got
that.
your six.
But the biggest jutsu that nobody never realized in Naruto, that I guess not never realized, but a lot of people whose casual view never realize, they have something called talk no jutsu. It's literally having a philosophical debate with somebody
Enemy at the
until
destroyed building.
until you realize, fuck, maybe I'm the bad person, or maybe I doing it not all good.
Changing mags.
Naruto do it. There's how Naruto did chain. That might fight it. You might talk the person to person. You might realize, yo, like what you doing? I see you're hurt. But look at what you're doing. Is this really?
Changing mag.
Is this really justice? How you can kill all these people just to justify because other people? You see what I'm saying? And there was a big thing in Naruto
Enemy at
that
the destroyed
a lot of
building.
casual viewers never noticed. Yeah, the jutsus, all the flourish that they're doing. But talk no jutsu is one of the most effective thing that Naruto ever had. The ability to connect and talk to people and make the
So he
make
couldn't
it-
beat Finn.
Not necessarily. He couldn't really beat he. He had to. Obviously, he's the main character, like Goku. Eventually, would get strong enough. But he realized fighting this man not gonna solve nothing. Because when he killed another person, just like he gonna pop up. This my little brother gonna say what you killed me brother 10,000 years ago. You see what I'm saying?
Enemy personal radar in the
You
air.
killed me brother last year, coming for you. I trained whole year, now we're coming for you. And this Naruto realize.
Enemy
That's
near
the
Main
last
Street.
one was trying to tell you.
Buddy, you don't even get me started on because this one tell people. Everybody upset with it. You know the story of Last of Us.
We're in the
Yeah. Did.
You know the story of Last of Us 2, right?
Yeah.
How it ends.
Changing mags.
I didn't play it out. I watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, obviously I watch it. Were you satisfied with the ending or no?
No, sir. I wouldn't say yes. I watch. Maybe if you play it, it might impact you better.
And I could see a different take on it. Me personally, me take is, it's just trying to tell you a cautionary tale. Eye for eye can make the world blind.
We needed a whole movie. We needed. How long the game was to pass to play?
Me no.
15 hours.
UAV overhead.
Me, I don't know. Probably 15 or 20. If you go to how long to beat this game website, it'll tell you. Personally, maybe this is what I'm saying. Maybe it's me. I like philosophical shit.
We're losing
It's just telling you a cautionary tale. Like I get it. We want violence.
On a 5 hours.
This girl should kill this girl. We want violence. If you truly connect with it, and then and you know, Kieran, when I think about it, the reason upset
Enemy
me
VTOL
ended
in the AR.
maybe it's how abrupt it happened.
That's
You see what I'm
it.
saying?
We've lost the
And,
objective.
and like you say,
I
the
expect
actions that
better.
Joel Mac does not is continuity. Is continuity. It's not that he would make it part one. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Could attribute and attribute it to he get older. Maybe let's guide down. You see what I'm saying? But to be fair, I think people don't like that.
I got no problem with the ending, right?
Neither me. I don't understand.
But I could see why people hate, like people.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
despise
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
remember now, this game is supposed to be about Ellie and Joel. Now you kill
Yeah.
Ellie, and it's like that's what I tell people, right? Put yourself in the. This is what I tell you. You put yourself in the person's shoe, right? As somebody.
Clint, imagine
No, it
playing
says-
it
Mhm,
and does the
But this-
ending.
But you see, this is the thing, right?
I was like, thank God me play
I
it.
don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. But a lot of things I do not connect with like how people's connected. Like now, I can't see myself as Ellie or Joel. Like it's just two characters.
Okay.
No, give me near automata for play. Oh fuck! I invested in this story 100%.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like how Kieran with the Justice League, not Justice League, BVS. You don't know the amount of time about the movie until you're dead. But to me, it's a good movie, and there's just it. until Kieran. You see what I'm saying?
I seen the GIF. I seen the GIF.
Yeah, but like me personally, most games I play, I do not. Most games I play or movie, I can't see myself as a character because it's like I won't do that. If somebody put me between a rock and a hard place, and at the end
Alright.
of the day, I know I could.
Last time I was so into a game was what we call it, Skyrim. When I had to play Skyrim the first time, second time, them times though,
It was like you.
it was like me, like what I would do. I want to go over so. I want to see what they oversaw. What they oversaw, I go over so.
Exactly.
That was me.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. If it's a game that I create myself, definitely, I wouldn't be able to cast. On my first playthrough, I would never play like an asshole. Because I think I wouldn't be able to. You said I would never, yeah. Sometimes I would do some asshole shit because it's already like, but I would never do it. What's called it? Paragon or Renegade Killer or whatever.
Reloading.
I won't do all good or all bad if it's blue playthrough. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a character I play as, yeah, whatever. The man that chose within part one, and I think this me thing with like most of them games, some most of them movies is why sometimes, but as of late, I reel the back because after fans intervene and make Sonic better
Target confirmed for drop.
for everybody in terms of like visually.
Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I do think it should be balanced, though, but sometimes I think fans take it too much to the extreme, but they like let these people express a creative way. Fine, we could don't like it as a fan base, but we got condemned to death. Condemn them to death. You know what I'm saying? But Josh Whedon definitely, we should condemn me to death. But
Come in, actual. Ready for
got his
recon
base good.
flyover.
But
Game? Again,
my thing is I don't like fans get too much control, but at the same time, the people who make the movie, you gotta understand. Yeah, you get creative rights to do what you want, but at the same time, you gotta please the people that you want to watch the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Clint,
balance.
This I'm saying.
I'm here to balance this thing out and let's see the other side of it. The other side is this: if you, as the fan or viewers, consumers, don't have control, then the suits have control, and that man don't even watch the fucking movie.
Exactly.
That man don't even play the game. That man just pumping them out to see if they get money.
They churn, don't they must really want to churn play the game too.
Well, that too.
Man, I remember the man said this, there was this dude, he was the producer of a movie for one, right? The man said, he don't like movies made by comedians. Because according to them, all they're thinking about, how can I make this movie? They don't care about the story of the movie or wherever.
Yeah.
How can we make this movie make money?
Exactly.
They look at other people and the man said, right? And
Target
they
confirmed for
feel
drop.
Buddy, and this I tell you.
Roger that. I'm at 2-1 en route to drop off.
So when the people ask for what I want, I can't really vex with them too much.
No, me say me. But don't condemn the people to death, man. Oh, come on. It's like the corporation, you could condemn them to death. As individuals now.
Hey.
Individuals now.
Yep.
So like, you can watch a movie and say, you know what? This is a fucking corporation movie, a corporate movie.
Or not even though, right? You can watch a movie. This is my thing with people, right? My thing is with people, right? If I watch a movie I don't like, it's very rare I watch a movie that I don't like. If I watch a movie, 90% of the time I already know the whole premise of the movie, and I just want to watch it. You see what I'm saying?
The first movie can come and tell me that you don't like.
As well.
The Last Jedi. I was like, baffled.
Yeah. But like, I tell
Enemy
you,
VTOL on station for overwatch.
I just really watch
Changing
it.
back.
I don't like. What's the point to know?
Friendly counter UAV.
I don't see the point. It's like YouTube video. Why am I watching somebody that I mean, like I subscribe to man, and like the man just get this feisty like. Me, I watching YouTubers so.
To learn your life,
Man just get like a
life
man just
lessons.
Get like a fake vibes. Yeah, they man get like a fake vibes. Buddy, this is Pano. He started from he was a tech YouTuber. This was subscribed to first place. He's programming and it's like I just want to just start computer science. I was like, alright, go watch this man. I think the man turned to a React channel. I like telling even advice. I'm like, oh, we should fuck is you, boss.
Man gotta get the money, bye.
I don't like that.
You might see the algorithm and say, you know what, this is all you
Exactly. And this is sad reality, bro. No, you see how we just condemn cooperation?
Yo,
now people are individual doing the same thing.
Following trend.
Not trend alone. What making the most dollars? What making the most dollars?
And
It's like a black man, I tell you.
remember what time it was react? What time was react?
And this like sometimes, yeah, this like sometimes I try to watch too much videos and agree with his side. You don't want to get the bias, but at the same time, but it like sometimes like it's like the banner I watch. The black, I think I was telling you here with the black banner talking about influencer 19, right? And he talking. The only reason he made this video, right, is because his grandmother gets sick with COVID, and he getting vexed because Kim Kardashian gets a birthday celebration on some island. Like, the bitch don't even know you exist. Like, what's your problem, boss?
We're crushing them.
The only reason making a video is because your grandmother get fucking COVID. Nobody if he was affected by COVID, he would have stayed in the car and shut him out. Because you know what's happening with people? Nobody don't feel. You know they say who feels it knows it. Nobody don't care about them training agent making themselves phone for $1 or 50 cents an hour. Nobody care about them. But let the watch. Gina, but all that share punishing. God. There's a life motto for 1 week, but I still get the same iPhone.
You ever
still get the same iPhone, though.
You ever asked a question about the utopia with them tearing suffering? You ever
I think I asked Ken. I think Ken,
Okay.
Ken give the. But yeah, I think I asked you, Ken. If you live in a world that, in order for you get everything that you ever wanted in your life, happiness to the power of 10, to the power of infinite happiness, right? But you know, because of happiness come a one child punishing. Would you accept it?
I
think
can
Ken did that
pretend
discussion.
that you could just be happy all the time.
No, yeah.
To make this possible, right?
It is a fairy tale world. It is a fairy tale world. You can be happy all the time.
Alright, good. And a child got punished?
Yeah, one child got punished.
I can know this child or anything?
You know the child, because everybody know the child. Everybody accept as a community that in order for we to be happy, this child got punished.
Oh, so everybody else happy and just this child punishing?
Yes.
How long this child punishing going on for?
Until they're dead. Until they're dead, then you find a new child.
Oh, stand. and the decision is up to me.
Yeah, the decision is, do you leave or do you stay?
Oh, but if I leave, it's still going on?
Yeah, obviously. It's still gonna.
Fuck it, I stay. And what child do we gotta do? Because I can't change it.
Exactly.
I can't change it.
It's a whole big
We are gonna be happy. It's just one fucking child. But if I could,
Exactly.
but if I could, yeah, but if I is up to me and we could just go to art, everybody fight for themselves, get jobs. You're gonna be sad sometimes. You're gonna be like how the world is fucking right now. Then we can do the world is right now. But if I ain't got a chat,
But the world is a mixture of both though. Because
Yeah.
maybe iPhone and then then trying to offer it.
yeah,
Yeah, it is. And I tell people about it. Like you, sometimes when people want immoral, how you're gonna try to be like you pointing finger. They love to point finger on them celebrity. Everybody like, who's you? Who's you for judge?
Everybody gets skeleton in the closet.
Yeah, buddy. If I should follow you wrong every day,
yeah.
you think you're gonna uphold this moral code you upholding these celebrities, so? But then again, I know Ken can make a counter argument, right?
Enemy
Which
attack.
is?
Weapons ready.
They want to put themselves as celebrities, so we gotta judge them to different standards.
Yeah, I do think there's a thing. If you're a celebrity, you gotta get judged like a celebrity.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, those was come with it. You can't get all the good and none of the bad.
True. Yeah, true.
Okay, yeah, true.
Yeah, that's true.
This is something, right? More, there's some moral people, right? Some religious people, right? And right?
The lead is ours. Keep
But
pushing.
this follow the Bible to T, but then we check they get flopping child out of wedlock. So it's like wait, so we are ready for stuff.
Everybody made mistakes earlier. It's not the having a child every day. At that point, they made a mistake and now they're like a grown-up person. They're living with their mistakes, but they're moving forward on the right foot.
Precisely.
Yeah.
I see what Ken said. But this is the thing, you can't hold nobody to one standard all
Throwing
the time.
stun.
And this was
The Bible said no sex before marriage.
Good, and they did a time.
They did.
Now,
But it's
now
doing it,
life
but
got
it's
moved.
doing over and over.
Well, there's a different one there. If does do it every day, Then it's just a hypocrite you're talking about, huh?
Exactly.
You
And my
want
thing
to
is,
tell
right,
me one
like
thing
I
you're doing
said,
different.
we cannot judge people on one specific thing. It's like because we could take any part of the Bible and judge Christians on it,
Yep.
but we know how hard it is to live a life that right now. This show that I like that I've watched, The Good Place, right? The
Yeah.
man realized, right? With the current rate system of The Good Place, nobody gets it in heaven.
Mm.
Because this man buy a flower, he grab one, and he get 500 negative points. Why get 500 negative points? Because the flowers weren't ethically sourced. How are we supposed to know that? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How are we supposed to know that? And this is what I'm saying, you cannot judge. It's like, yeah, we want it. Yeah, they should have some things that is a given with morality, right? But when we start scrutinizing, going down with right and wrong, like, I'll be in a gray area, buddy. As much as you want, gray area. And we can't, and this was I'm trying to tell people to, like, yeah, we could condemn Christians to get it easy for targets, you know what I mean?
Come on,
But at
stay
the end of
with
the
me.
day,
They just condemn we though, sober though.
yeah, definitely, yeah. But you see, this is the thing, right? Me, outlook on life is not because me. I ain't saying like you like the Bible. Somebody slap your cheek to on the other side. This bullshit. But if somebody do something to
sweat.
spite me and it cause me no harms, I ain't get out that. They can continue doing what they're doing. This is the problem. I'm not gonna go out to the way for doing the same thing they just do because they do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That's why I make the world blind.
Exactly. And people don't realize that.
Who's the best source of like a revenge story?
Best story. Oh, they say revenge is sending worse, you know?
It's true. Like
Yeah.
the person killed the person and they realize that yo nothing had changed. I can't bring
They
nothing.
change. You can't bring back the person that they kill. Like, what the fuck did you do it? Oh, you make you feel better about what? Killing somebody?
You know what? This always be the case. Anytime you're waiting for this villain for time. When he
We have
dies,
lost
like
the lead.
god damn.
And you know why this? Why Thanos was a big sell in the Marvel? He's the first time
Command
make
is
that
ours.
think.
Maintain pressure.
But it's content thing too much because Thanos could have wished it twice as
Watch
much.
changing mag.
Yeah, they just make it simple, buddy. Like, come on.
Twice. You could have wished it twice as much as food and everybody would be happy. We just said to
What's
kill
that trying
half
to
the
say? What's that say? He just want somebody that evil.
Enemies
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go with generic evil.
I turn everything to dust.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the kid?
Yeah, you hear them on Vice? Oh my god.
Taking fire.
All existence will be mine.
When I've always been a dark side fan by.
But no joke,
The enemy
no
has the
joke,
lead.
Clint. Darkseid is legitimately get no moral justice, just want to rule everything.
Yeah, he ain't got no reasoning, nothing. Like, yep. Man's a beast.
Get moving.
No reason. We ain't no warrant for a reason. We ain't
Nope.
time for a reason.
Conquer of word, man. Conquer of
And the
worlds.
man full of fucking power.
Enemy cruise missile.
Yeah, buddy.
Maga army.
Because you see the thing is with her, right? Come on, pure evil. Nobody's pure evil on earth.
Nah.
That's it, eh?
Nope.
The man's pure. The man's, as the people say, evil incarnate.
Yep.
They make no justifiable fact about it. So all you could root for is a hero killing. And that could never happen, huh? Or maybe if they ever kill it before.
Enemy
They ever
at the
kill it before?
warehouse.
Nah, as far as I know.
Yeah, they can't kill it. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess somebody just evil for the role. And Thanos couldn't fill the role like Darkseid could fill the role because Thanos get a society that change into people's morality. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so.
If he's so care about it, if they're trying to, it's like this, they're trying to make you relatable while doing bad, right? But if you so care about people and that, why didn't they make more food? You see what I'm saying? Why did they not with Darkseid? No, with Darkseid, come and say, why killing them? You can't reason with the man, don't care about
Yeah, ain't care about nothing.
So Clint, what does the Infinity Stone, the gun kind of specific? What does it do? Like, what do you...
There's no reason to have a gun. He just said he
I'm
wanted
out.
the gun.
Reloading.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like with all the stones in it?
Yeah, we could do with one click or one click of the finger.
Oh, all them is different stones.
Whatever you wish for. Whatever you wish for.
Oh, so you get one wish.
Got you
Like a
that
jerk
time.
about it.
I'm out.
Okay.
Reloading.
Oh, okay.
Enemy at the
Yeah, because remember the same thing. You know what I just think about? Is it? Yo, think about this, right? The man got all the stone, right? And when he click, it's like making it's like bypassing all the wish nonsense. Because remember, you get reality stone space, everything. So you could alter just think about it.
Good theory.
He could alter every single thing. This is why wherever the person wants could materialize, because he altered every single aspect of
Really time stone is all I need to be powerful by.
Yeah, I now want to ask y'all a question. They deal with the stones how it's supposed to, like there's a time stone.
There's time stone. There's a time
So how these fuckers be the man? It's supposed to make the man OP.
Oh yeah, but listen man. They be the man that beat the version of he that didn't know that he already did win.
Okay. So what happened? Okay, so they went back in time, beat he. So what happened next?
But clearly the biggest thing, but I still don't know how the man is more powerful than when he actually had the Infinity Stone. There's one thing that I don't understand. Man,
Another thing to why I get vexed because everybody hates Captain Marvel because it's the girl, right? But I don't understand, right? That girl is very strong. Obviously, we know the.
Could I ask another question? Alright, so they went back on BT before he get his stones?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he never went and got the stones?
No, yeah, this is the thing.
So they never would have to go back.
You know, right?
So what happened then now?
I'm out. Reloading.
Yeah, you don't know this. We expanding the movie.
Well then, them in time travel then, let me go back in time, then they never killed him.
Watch your
Hey man, no, I'm dead serious!
it's time travel, Ken.
No time travel. Ken, no time travel. You don't know you can't fucking reason your way out of this one.
What?
Buddy, this one I'm telling you.
You know something?
But listen, Ken, this one I'm telling you, Ken, right? Sorry, Keith, I forgot to know, but this I'm telling you, Ken. This is how I think time travel movies are meant to be judged, right? They give you the rules, and within that movie, that is the only thing that exists. Those
Yeah. Good, so in the movie, if you go back in time and kill somebody, what happens to them in the future?
We
don't know because we never see that.
Apparently,
I'm talking about with the rules of the movie. What the
That's what I'm
rules say?
saying. Apparently, they don't exist. Because
so Ken, here what happened, right? So Thanos in the first movie, click and dissipate, dust everybody, right?
Yeah.
The Infinity Stone, what it uses, get destroyed, right?
Okay.
So that man now travel back in time for collect this Infinity Stone back in the past.
Yeah.
For
All
Smoke
right.
yeah,
to go back
but
into
it's still
existence.
the thing is right.
So did they create an alternate reality or is the same reality to jump
I
back
think they
on?
did. I think they did.
It's a really good question.
I want to think they created.
Because if it's well, then they did die in one reality,
Yes,
and the movie done right there.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay.
But hey, I tell you something. This is the only thing that I hate with Infinity War. Like Infinity War. I remember people say, "Oh, a lot of people got dead." Okay, so I read everybody start getting dust. I said, "Wait, this is where I'm," because there was a scene. But hey, I tell you, this was the scene when I actually started feeling a kind of way when Thanos was beating the shit out of Iron Man. I said, "Wait, this man gonna dead it?" I said, "Oh shit, if he dead it, this is good. This is actually a
I
very
see Iron Man
touching-"
techie gauntlet or something.
Yeah.
No, this was the first one. This was the
Does
first
not the
one.
fight. Okay.
When it beat you on the moon.
Okay.
But yeah, like I know who I to the movie. That was temporary. Can't forget that movie.
It's the same thing, right? When Doctor Strange fighting Thanos, I said, "Why this nigga using the time stone?"
But you remember based on the rules in his movie, in their movie,
Okay.
it's only
Then Thanos-
one possibility. Remember based on their
One possibility.
Yes, there's only one possibility out of 14 million.
One timeline.
Yes.
Yeah, whereby they will.
That a BT. So Doctor Strange had to make sure
Good.
exactly that happened.
All right.
This why Doctor Strange couldn't tell Iron Man that he can't sacrifice himself. He had to make sure he do it after he won with Oprah. That I guess.
Good.
Yeah,
So-
everything. Yeah.
So it's not multiple timelines then.
Well, no.
It's one timeline.
Yeah, it's one time.
Good.
That's
So if you go
easy.
back on the same timeline and beat a man before he beat you, what happened to you in the future? Since it's not
You wanna
multiple.
guess? God don't exist.
So in the timeline, you never went back then because he didn't exist.
Didn't exist.
Throwing stun. Frag out.
But
I'm out.
my thing,
Reloading.
right? My thing with all of this here, right? What closes that loop?
I'm out. Reloading.
Well, as you say, you gotta use what the movie tell you. The laws of the movie.
And what closes that loop?
Alright, Doctor Strange did any other jump back in times?
No, he didn't jump back in time.
No time? No other time?
He did, Kieran. He did.
And
He did.
what happened? Look at the rules of how the rules went.
Well, this is the rules in the movie. In Doctor Strange movie, right? He fight a man. Right?
Yep.
The man kill him. Rewind time, he fight the man again, the man kill him. He did it so much that the man get a naivety and reason.
Oh, the man was knowing everything.
Yes.
The man was knowing every
Yes.
time.
Yes, the man was knowing everything. Because the man fuck with the man and make the man literally go crazy fighting him. And the man just had fuck and listen to you now. Basically this happened.
The man put in a loop like
Yeah,
like
put
this.
in literally put in a loop.
I'm out.
Alright.
Reloading.
Keeping one thing
So
over.
there's the laws of the movie then.
There's the laws that you see the time going Doctor Strange, yes. So these are the laws.
So it's one
So this one-
timeline. Because if you remember it.
So yes, so now that I'm thinking more, right? No wait, if it's one time, like how do you remember?
Before you continue, Clint. Before you continue,
Enemy
Clint.
UAV overhead.
If it's not, how will you remember
Hold
then?
on. I just think about something. Why the hell?
But your question is legit also.
Yes,
When Thanos cross land on the moon, right? Couldn't this nigga use it and when they catch you off guard, right? When they catch him off guard on the moon, right? You could just use the time stone for
he
flapping.
didn't have it. Remember he didn't have it. For example, Doctor Strange.
Hey, no,
That's
see
how
time out.
he didn't have the time stone on the moon. I thought that's when he gave it up.
Yes, he gave it. No. Yes, he gave it.
When he was about to kill Iron Man and then the man said no, okay, and give it the time
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Kieran, you move, we got time travel in it, so
Changing map.
same
listen, but
fucking thing's gonna happen too.
Exactly. But listen to me.
I'm
I
out.
think
Reload.
what
Throwing
happened.
stun.
What's the question asking? Sorry. Last I said. Last
Me?
No, because to me, right? But you can say that he saw the conflict. I said, but the time stone, they should not be losing to Thanos.
Oh, I just think about. I just think about.
Sure.
I just think about, right? You know what I just think about? If you have a time stone, how can you rewind it to a point when you didn't have it?
Exactly. But those out time stones is what? You got it. And you just go back to the time you had it.
Friendly UAV
No,
online.
No, it doesn't work. You could go back to. It seems as you could go back to.
Just go back.
Oh, okay. You know what? Hold on. You know what? I think
Friendly sentry gun
I think
deployed.
that's wrong. Because every time Doctor Strange uses time stone, right?
Friendly
We
UAV
affect the
online.
apple to go back and forward in time, right? But when he used a time stone, it was like
Enemy personal
Grenade out.
radar online.
he was in a different dimension. You remember? Because
Oh yeah.
he was like
Yeah.
So I
The
don't
magic
think he's,
dimension.
yeah, I think he was in a different dimension again. The thing.
So it's not one timeline.
So
Because when he used the time stone, from everybody looking at he looked like he just like moving weird, like in a very
Yeah.
erratic way.
Okay, so
yeah.
The time remaining the same. But to he experiencing 14
Allied
million
cruise missile
possibilities
away.
until he find the one that actually.
We
alright.
travel through all them flapping thing and jump back.
So you know it's like what Ken? It's like
Like-
you go and dream and get the answer and come back.
Throwing stun.
You dream, get the answer for your code, and you come back and put it in.
So is it time travel? I don't think that sound like time travel.
No, we can't call it time travel. We can't call it time travel.
I think he's just like
Is seeing the future or seeing the past?
time manipulation.
You're manipulating time or you're seeing it?
No, you can't say Kieran. You can't say time limit. I see what Ken said. You gotta be very specific with your word.
Yeah.
It's going in a different dimension. Don't exist to everybody else. Find the answer and come back. Like I say, you dreaming about
So
But then how Thanos used the time stone now. Remember Vision died, right? And then it's like he manipulate time, and bring it all back.
So the movie don't have set definitions for what.
So I'm still a little bit complicated. I carry this.
I think it is kind of complicated because every time we see that Strange use it,
Copy that. Dagger
he
2-5.
forces the
Enemy
enemy
UAV
in a loop,
overhead.
which he fight the boss and the boss is hard, or he puts himself in it. when Thanos used the time stone, he literally rewind time in front of him because he basically bring back a man from the dead.
Sentry gun ready.
Take the stone out here.
Stone out, yeah.
Friendly sentry gun deployed.
Boss, I don't know.
See what I'm saying? See why the people don't want to extrapolate. But this even within the movie lines though, this will happen.
Enemy precision.
The
Enemy
planet time was much more explained in that
Strange. Yes, it was. It was that more showing in that picture. And this is the thing, Ken. This other man's get you.
reloading.
So now if we actually find the answer, we can't watch Infinity Wars. We gotta watch that strange movie
Alright.
Hard fought.
and use some of the things that it use on. But yeah, because yeah.
So yeah, watch Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah, that Strange movie is a nice movie.
Good. So answer the question then. It's time manipulation.
Time manipulation, yeah.
Alright, good. So you get multiple timelines
No.
or the same timeline so you could change what happened. Because you can't change if it's not the same timeline. You're changing, you're creating. Change is like editing.
To hear this, I gonna read it verbatim. It could be used to an individual to individually alter the timeline of individual object or event, reversing them to previous state or sending the object forward in the future. This occur regardless of okay, so does it.
Alright.
So it could send you in the future, bring you
Question.
back.
Before you do that, this is the movie's definition of the time travel in the movie or comic book.
Yeah, this is the movie. This is the movie. This is not the
Okay.
comic. This is the movie.
Okay.
Alright, good. So it's the same timeline.
Yes.
Based on what you said there. So if you go back and kill Thanos in this timeline, Thanos don't exist in the future.
Yes. How
So-
will you exist in the past if you never exist in the future? Yeah, if you go back.
So if
I see
you,
what you're
if he
saying.
died
Okay,
earlier,
So here's another caveat. I know where they put this. If you use the flapping time zone too much, you could die. If
yeah,
you're not very strong, if you're not very
Yeah.
powerful.
So
they got put a little cap on it, you know, because people don't go crazy.
Pretty much only Doctor Strange could actually use it.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
And the only reason Thanos could use it is because of the gauntlet.
Gauntlet. Yeah.
Alright, so I know about the timeline, Ken. So yes, I'm not too much of a Marvel thing for answer the timeline nonsense.
Well, like if you go with basic
Deathmatch.
thing, home, we know.
You are clear to engage all threats. With you.
I don't know. Because
Why? You know something that pissed me off though? Captain Marvel play around with Thanos.
That's what I'm saying.
What about-
But the thing is, though, right? I really like She. I don't care about this. I really like She as a hero and as a person. I don't care about this, right?
But the mom punching in the face, boy.
Exactly. But somehow she loses the fight. I
Then
hope
time I use the power stone.
that's it. That's the difference. I don't care what about this. She's absorbed. She's literally absorbed energy. Why she can't absorb them? What are you telling me? Anyway, as I'm saying, the reason why I see she loses the fight, you guys gotta get Marvel too, a Captain Marvel too. You know what I'm saying? What is a hero without struggle?
We are talking about She versus Thanos.
Yeah, because literally the only reason that they didn't have she in the movie because she's a
Yeah, because
one
she was too powerful.
She's too powerful.
So clarify, you said that's why she was away, because they didn't want.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was
because,
like,
so what's the point to get a Superman in the Marvel universe? When we got shown by like Hawkeye, what the fuck is your purpose, Hawkeye?
you see, Clint, that's the problem with Justice League movie, right? The one that about to go into existence, right?
Frag out!
Is that when Superman come, he be the mind. So
Yeah, what's the point to happen at Justice League? Yep.
With Python in the Justice League where Superman is so powerful.
Throwing stun!
Me think I would say Wonder Woman could beat Steppenwolf. It can be a fight, it can be a proper fight, but she could.
Hey, she's a
That's why Justice League movies always be more like bigger. Like them is come together for like a bigger grand thing. Cause it's like, okay, Superman can't handle this man by himself.
You know why I like Dark Side Part 2? Obviously because the card they animated, but I see a time the whole league fighting Dark Side, buddy. This man didn't even take his hand from behind his back. This man and the Wonder Woman Trunks, you know. And here how she win. She make the man touch the ground. This will make she like, wow, she bad, man. This will tell you how this man's a beast. The man
Buddy,
hand touched the ground. You have to put the hand from behind the back for break he fall. This one's like, holy shit, she fucked the man up.
Clint, another thing that picked me up in Wonder Woman 1984, buddy.
Oh, they can give she a rival as a fucking cheater. Like, what's the...
Yeah, I've been saying this shit.
No, cheetah powerful, cheetah powerful.
Watch. Chica's been food in the animated at least all the time. She's like, she's always be in a group, and she herself can't cause no problems. I get Gorilla Grad and all that, man. A set of masks gotta come with she.
Yeah, I tell you.
Buddy, that's what I tell you, buddy. Wonder Woman in the animated series, Wonder Woman animated series is beat by stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. People, buddy. So when people say that, oh, they want to see in Wonder Woman, like they're glad to see a prince to come like a more passive role. I said, what? That's not even what?
This putting she down to essence right there. Nah, that bitch too strong, boss. The bitch got daughter. She's the daughter of Zeus. She even got a mother.
Watch.
She
Wow.
met directly from the god.
They don't want to see Wonder Woman cutting off people head. No, people head she's cut off.
Yep.
But
You
she
see,
she king.
this trailer today will release from Zack Snyder when she really look like what she's supposed to be. She commanding them man and telling me, hey, nobody don't move, we can move together, don't attack, them kind of thing. Does Wonder Woman boss like that?
You see something good, Ken? She's always the one that only fight this stuff.
Yeah, she could handle it, buddy. That's what she could do.
Reloading.
That's what she come for.
But nah, we want.
She named God Killer for no reason.
We want to see angry woman.
Okay.
Why I think the first one, the woman was so good. Widely received as a
Good
widely-
story, and it wasn't too bright and pinky and orange, shocking color orange and shocking color green.
Okay, I got you.
It worked for me because the story was actually good until the last fucking part make no fucking sense.
Yeah.
But me personally, you don't know me. I like action. I come to see one.
Because I got end to the story. I got end to the story like after she killed the Nazi man, right? When she realized that we could play much more better into like the story. She killed the flapping Nazi man and she realized that the people still fight. Remember she's naive. She know the fuck shit about it, right?
Yes.
Wait, the war still going on. So Ares was nothing, right? They've been an ending, and then it would have played a lot more better that show. And this is probably this probably 1984 does. I'm breaking timeline as he working at the Smithsonian, right? She don't age. So nobody never say, wait, this bitch still alive?
Buddy, this is same thing with I like the immortality thing. This is why I like the movie Ken that we watch.
Which one?
Old Guard.
Oh yeah.
I like the
I showed my girlfriend it the other day.
Yeah, it's like
Decent.
Like it?
Yeah.
you gotta move. You gotta keep moving. You have to keep moving. You can't stay in one place.
Yep.
And I
So that's why it makes sense that she brought her back from Manuel.
exactly.
Because like, okay, that makes sense. Because
Or he the dog, or you don't
All in a
have no
good day's
relation with
work.
people. I think. You know, if you get old man, you know, is it for you? Imagine you as a man, Ken. You girl don't age, you turn 60, she still want lash, and you's like, oh fuck, man, I can't do it for you. You know, see what I'm saying?
Yeah. There this movie, y'all ever see Let Me In?
yes.
So this girl, yeah. I couldn't say he don't matter.
Slow burn movie. That's a
Yeah.
proper slow burn.
But she don't age, and she just get these little buys and just grow up feeding she, get old, get a new buy for she.
Again, new one.
Okay.
Which one you watch? You watch the remake? Or
Yeah, I watch the remake.
yeah, I watch the original.
I hear about that, but it didn't matter to me so much. I get his story.
I'll watch it. Let me in. Okay.
That's the right one here.
Oh, do you see? Nah, me watch. I watch
Yeah,
Let
the
Me
The
In.
one another slow burn movie that I actually like, maybe because I watch. Then again, sometimes I watch movies due to circumstances I end up liking it. You know. Portrait of a Lady on Fire. It's about two lesbians back in the day.
What? Back in the day.
Yeah, like back in the day, like back in the olden days.
It's about 2019, okay.
Very nice movie. I like that movie like that, man. She was a lesbian. One of them was like fair finding herself. But
So
you don't
let me
know,
ask you a question, right?
you don't know the precious to society that just do the routine that's too self, and then you don't know that frighten anybody fine out, so they go back to pretending. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's make a good horror movie.
Story
Sorry.
for me. I
To
love
me,
a story.
It's story, and also not telling the not okay. This might break our storytelling. Don't tell the user or the watcher what the monster is. You understand, right?
You see, right? You know, people still vex to this day, I believe, Rich. And
Because if you do not know what this monster is or what his problem is,
but you remember,
Okay.
Kira,
Team
that's terrifying for you.
Get
That's
out there.
terrifying for you.
Promote the
that's
company.
what I asked you. What's your personal thing? That's what I asked you. What's your personal?
But no, even you're gonna explain that you can't see the monster, it might be both terrifying, but it's terrifying to you.
No, you could see the monster, but then you know this guy goes to some library and then library tell
Oh,
everything about the monster, how
But
to
you remember
beat it.
Throwing
But you
stun.
remember now, know how to beat it.
That's what I said. It breaks every.
Yeah, the whole shark specialist.
Yeah. It breaks every movie thing that.
You sign give up me house that goes. You want to give up me
So that's why people said the thing, right? Movie the thing. From little I can remember, right? Them man they know nothing. Them man they explain nothing about this. All you know is that hey, this thing is fucking assimilate people. You don't know.
The
And
thing.
by just the story advancing, you're like, okay, it is that bonnet.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So don't let her go and get a whole month.
And like because right now in the beginning we know that they get something wrong, right? But we on edge because we don't know what the fucking thing is. Is it an alien? Is it a monster? You understand?
I got you. Shit, I had the perfect example in my head for giving something and then.
I don't mind knowing what the thing is. In fact, I like stories where it got
I
full
said that-
lore and you don't
I said
know.
that does make a movie more, does make a horror movie more like on edge.
I guess. I can see that.
That's the thing for you.
I admit it to me. I admit it to me.
Some people is in music. Some people is in music alone. Just put them on edge.
Some people just jump scares gun.
Yeah, this I tell you, and this was trying not to belittle people thing because it can make a sad thing this way now. Because
Yes,
can you
sir.
say, well, if you like the movie, you like the movie. Nobody can't tell you shouldn't like the movie.
Yeah, man.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why for so long every Kira and all them man say, you like transform, you like movie with action. I used to watch it for action because it's enjoyable to me.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I like action. Me want like what's this exposition? What's this talking? Hey, I want a nice fight. I want to see sparks fly. Like this I want to see. Like this I want to see. This I come here to see.
I used to be just like that.
And yeah, and that's why me can't nobody tell me now. Now me can't nobody tell me. I like me squad.
Throwing
I like
stun.
this squad. This why to this day.
Fucking Bioshock, yes, bye. Just Bioshock, not to start paying more attention to
This
fucking
why to this
story.
day. I just watch romantic comedy movie. I tell people romantic comedy movies go to movie. You go turn. I can turn off a break completely and watch a movie. I know exactly what happened in this movie and I can still watch it.
Over here.
All romantic comedy movies the same goddamn thing going over and over again. But I don't care. I can still watch it.
Okay, they got sent to the characters there.
Enemy UAV
You see this is the thing,
overhead.
right? You see you? This is why people like me use follow. Like they ain't gotta do nothing. It's walking. Got people still watching you. For you, the guy we watching, the guy do the
So
content.
it's one template, the characters don't matter.
Exactly. It's the same thing with you think Kira. You think Crazy Rich Asian is any different from any other romantic comedy movie?
No, but the characters carry the movie though.
The
Motherfucker.
cartoon, Kieran, I could show you 5 other fucking movies, the same thing. Just that you don't watch romantic
Throwing
comedy.
stun.
Romantic
Watch
comedy
your
that.
six.
Kieran, I could show you at least 5 other romantic comedy movies, the
Halfway
same
there,
premise,
keep
man.
fighting.
The only reason why it is better, you know the only reason why people like that? Because of Asian people, and it's the first time Hollywood do Asian movie. That's the only. I could show you at least 5 other movies that romantic comedy movie that I watch. It is the same premise.
Been looking for you.
I'm telling you. You think about you think you nuance. You don't even watch romantic comedy movies.
Yeah, you
like that.
can't really talk to them, man.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't watch it like that. I
Friendly
could
people
give at
just
least
on
5 other
station.
movies the same thing.
Grenade out. Throwing stun.
A man or a dog of a rich family. The family don't like them. but it still pushed through.
He gets who?
Exactly. I won't call this more of a romantic comedy, but you get the essence of it. Death at the funeral. With Zoe Saldana as your boyfriend, as your father. Same thing happened. It's just that it's different. You don't expect to see a certain Asian in a movie, and them carrying his leading role and everything. Them are reduced that stupid fucking
Throwing stun.
stereotypical role or nothing like that.
Who's coming to dinner?
Because all of them have because all of them is Asians. But it's so funny, all of them is Asian, they still have this stereotypical Asian person. The man who don't want to show no feelings. I still
Back at it.
the girl who shot husband was a military person.
Oh, okay.
Hey, the Asian father got a feeling. They had the other people who's very traditional and don't want nothing to do. That was basically he family. Well, not he family, he mother. And the grandmother. And then
Grandmother's like that, huh?
yeah, his grandmother didn't like the girl. Because she wasn't a Chinese. I mean,
Lights
a
out.
local. She wasn't local. She was born in America, and they said she got different values.
I'm out.
Huh?
Singapore, right?
Yeah, they're from Singapore. I tell you, but in a movie,
Personal radar
all
online.
movies is the same thing, and I can tell you what happened at the ending.
Throwing stun.
But this
Father.
there's always
Changing
in the
max.
back together. Cause this is what is
Yeah, this father then with one.
watch any European movie,
Frag out.
like any rom-com. Most of them, they don't end up together. It's be like a bit sweet ending, not that.
They watch a video that explains the difference between American and the British drama. Was it drama?
No, comedy. They get comedy though. The comedy is very different from me. They comedy more bleak.
Friendly UAV online.
Most people in Europe see a movie as having a good ending as stupidness. The Descent. You know the Descent end, right? The original version. The original version of the Descent. The girl never escaped the cave. She died in the sky.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Sounds good to me.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Exactly. The American one knows she got to escape because it's too bleak.
Yeah, maybe them the test audience man.
Yes. These Americans is the one who like the tendency to change. But the British version, you could still see it. The girl she never come out of the cave. She died right in there.
But then the kind of break part too though, because wait, wasn't them one of them still in the flapping cave?
That's the last girl was still in the cave.
Okay, the Asian girl, right?
No, the Asian girl get killed.
Okay.
The Asian girl get killed. No, what you mix up is that hallucination of the Asian girl living. Because I remember now, she was cheating. Remember the Asian girl was your friend, but she was fucking the Asian girl boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was like getting like a guilt trip shit.
So part 2, right, was another set of people
I didn't watch
coming
part
in.
2. I didn't watch part 2. I only watched part 2. I only watched the first one.
I swear, and then went back in it. One of them
Hey,
them
another
died.
series I like, Final Destination. This is me shit, right?
Yo, I tell you, the Descent, the movie gives me fucking.
You really like see sparks fly, right?
You know,
Huh?
no, don't get me wrong. Ken, I tell you right now.
Yeah.
How good the what name universe in your head? How sharp it in your head?
Uh,
Final Destination universe.
I want to hurt your feelings or no, but don't take this the wrong way. I only like part 1 really, and I watched some of 2.
Okay.
I don't like the rest.
If you like part 1, watch part 5. This is all I gotta tell you.
Really? Part
Yeah.
5 is not just sparks flying,
No.
death
See,
after
see,
death. That is why I got in my head, like, okay, if you don't
no,
bring
no,
all
so,
them new
okay.
ones, I
know,
want a
don't get me wrong, don't get me
story.
wrong. I can tell you. I like part 1. Part 2, because it is very famous about part 3.
Airplane, right?
Part 1 is airplane, yeah. Part 2
Yeah,
is
part
the
1
road
is-
crash the highway. The highway.
Clint, don't set up. Part 1 is now the airplane. Part 1 is with the story and the actual good movie.
Yeah, the exposition of what is like. Yeah, okay,
Yes, don't
yeah,
size with the airplane. No, no.
alright,
Please.
alright.
Thanks.
I got you. No, you talk about the finding accident in the movie.
Yeah.
Hold ahead.
So, part 1 is with the airplane. And the story.
Nice.
Part
They got to cater to everybody. There's a new world you're living in.
part 3 is
Throwing stun.
the roller coaster. The only reason I watch the one, I'm not gonna lie, is because of Mary is to get ready to see the movie. You don't hear it. This is the only reason I watch the movie. And
Part
again,
one.
part 3. This is what the reason. And again, nice ending. Part 4
That's a kill.
is I think this 3D trash. Part 5, no part another one. You get me clean trash. But the last movie,
Yeah.
I can spoil it for you because it seems like you're not gonna watch it.
I didn't plan to.
The last movie end with the
Enemy has the
with the
lead.
plane blowing up at the
Enemy
beginning of the
precision
first movie.
airstrike inbound.
Would it make me cuss? Cause it didn't add up?
No, it's not gonna make me cuss. Because the people in the part 5
UAV overhead.
they keep this man they keep talking about going to Paris and going to Paris and London to Paris. I remember the first plane was going to Paris.
Okay.
So when you filming the movie, right? When you watch the movie, now just like, wait, this feels familiar. It gives you a feeling of like, yo, this deja vu. Because remember the whole movie based on the premise of a premonition deja vu kind of thing, right?
Okay.
It gives you a
Yes.
feeling of, I see this already. Then
Yeah.
you see the man freaking out who went to the movie park. And he's like, oh, fuck, this is the same plane them all gone. And then he blamed the off the movie.
To make it a good circle.
Yeah,
Thing I'm making
it's a
it
complete circle. You ain't got nothing else.
like
Throwing stun.
So,
like Saw. We're not thinking about the Saw fun.
But Saw though?
Saw 2, best Saw ever.
Exactly. But you see the
Best
thing with
fucking
Saw.
Saw.
Same thing
When-
with what happened. Same thing.
When Big Saw died, died,
2.
Yeah.
it's in the series now.
But that's the thing. Anything in the middle, trash, until the ending and then like that. So, but yeah, Saw 1 and 2, I really
Alright.
go. Watching Saw 1 and 2, and I was like, yo, I can't watch this movie, boss. This
Halfway there.
gore, this
Fight.
What other time you didn't like gore? Hold on, when it says sparks fly, does it include gore? Gore? Or not?
No, me as a big gore person, but I come to love it now. I like it. But same thing with no, like this you expect like frightening for me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like some definite, like same thing with I tell you, round 1, best round ever.
Yeah, story.
Round two for me, buddy. It's round turn 2 for me.
1 and 2 good. But both got nice story.
Like Trick Avenue. this is starting beginning part 2. But I tell you, I would fight anybody of them.
Chop the woman in half, by.
I tell you, on that first two, I would fight anybody of them because I watch it with religion and we were watching this. Probably round turn 1 and 2. But what story have you said? Round turn, anywhere in the middle. It's Saw 4 born with and they get new round turn, but last year now.
Yeah.
They move away from
They got a new one coming.
yeah, they move away from the hidden views, and there's more of like a cult kind of thing. Well, in this. So they see right up here now.
I like the idea of seeing a family and see how the gel and you know. Yeah. One of my favorite slasher horror.
When you watch the ending of Final Destination 5, it is very satisfying.
About the hills of eyes.
I only watched part 1.
Yeah, same. None of y'all ever see Devil's Rejects, I'm guessing?
Yes, Devil's Reject. Yes, it's like a weird PNG type of movie. Like,
Long ago you see it.
Long ago.
I've seen the movie like 12 times. Yep. Love it. Love the idea of seeing a movie from... The whole movie is from the killer's point of view. You hang with them, you live with them, and you kind of feel for them when they're dead on the end. Yep.
And it's like,
The shootout, right?
I know.
And some shootout, some parts of shootout with them, right?
Yeah, I think I had to show you a song, how a song worked nice on the end that time. The ending song and everything, and slow-mo and how to do it.
What this name again? Baby doll? No. What's your name again? You crazy woman, man. Baby
Firefly, the big lady, the mother.
The crazy one, the crazy looking one, man. Get a weird name.
Yeah, Firefly.
Alright, okay. Where's your baby
And Captain
doll from?
Spaulding. Yep.
What is like a baby from where?
What they do? Yeah, stories make things though. Stories make things.
Proper good movie, Ken, if you never watch it, is Nightcrawler.
Nah, let me see if it good. As Pass It Steady.